Yo, Chiksua here. So today we're going to talk about something very important for Guild Boss. You have to prepare yourself, and some people might have it already because I did one video about that already, but I decided to redo one video because a lot of people might have missed that out. So yeah, we are going to jump into the video after the intro. So before we are going to really talk about what I wanted to show you guys is, first of all, a lot of people are asking me, hey, when is the Guild Boss guide coming, or will you make one? So you guys should know me. Of course, I will do one, but I don't really have the time for that yet. And I have made a stream schedule. So on Sunday, I streamed Guild Boss normal already. And the plan is going to be that tomorrow on Tuesday that I will stream Guild Boss part. I will record, and if I get some good runs, that would be really great. On Thursday I will be streaming as well, and I will do extreme. So I'm pretty sure if I only concentrate on one day for one difficulty, I will definitely get at least one example run so that I can make a guide out of that. I'm streaming a lot on Twitch, so yeah, check that out. It will be in the description below. And yeah, what I wanted to show you guys is actually this title. Like I already mentioned earlier, I did one video about this already, but this is giving you 4% more crit damage. The title is called Wealthy, and I don't know, maybe some of you guys have missed it out or are not even aware that there's such a title. And yeah, for this you have to do the Gold Dungeon Master 100 times, which is going to be in the Fort Zolgris, the key dungeons, so the very bottom. So a lot of people might be like, oh, I'm so lazy, I don't do those. But it's more like for people who are really lazy. The people who are like casuals or free to play, they do need all the gold they need. So you most likely have this one already. The treasure hunter should be also pretty easy. So if you play this game long enough, you should have at one point several stacks of gold chests. So you need 2 stacks and 2 more to have 200. And then this is also done. After this, you have to be the banker. So I guess you have to have 50 million gold at one point. As you can see right now, for example, I have a gold amount of 45 million. So if you guys didn't have that ever, you have to fix that first before you're going to the hardest part of this wealthy title. And yeah, so the hardest part is actually the jackpot. So you have to reach this amount of gold. And unfortunately, it's not like, hey, you can have 10 million more. No, you have to have exactly the 7,777,777. Damn, what a long number. But yeah, so in order how to achieve that, that's how I will show you guys now. So for that to achieve, you have to go into your decorations and actually pick, in my opinion, this is how to do it the easiest way. You have to pick the free stage gold gained by 6%. So of course you most likely have the 7% one, but this is how you make your life easier, because all your free easy food stages are going to give you 509 gold for every one. So yeah, we are going to change the effect, and then you have to look at your own number. So the last digits, what we need is going to be 7, and the second last digits needs to be 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. It might sound a bit difficult, but if you guys do it, you guys will see it's actually pretty easy. So what we have to do right now is, okay, we have to bring the number 4 down to 7 and then fix it. Also, before, if you have a lot of gold, so if you have like me 40 million, you have to do later on a lot of gear gacha. What you're basically doing is you're getting the 77,777 and the rest you're going to do gear gacha, and you're going to need a lot of space and stuff. So before that you should clear out your space, like inventory and also gear, because so if you salvage gear, there's no problem at all. But if you have to make space in your inventory, you're going to sell some stuff, so you are in trouble. So 2 good things are to do would be, like, for example, either make new gear that costs a lot of gold and resources like the enhancement stones, which you are going to get back when you do gear gacha, or gear gacha is the easiest because you can just lay down. So yeah, so basically now, because I have it already, I only have to show you guys, hey, this is how you get the 770 yeah, I think the 6 last numbers. That's easier to say, I'm sorry guys. So basically what I have to think now, okay, how do I get the 7 at the back? So I have the 4 right now. So if I do one run, it's gonna turn into 3. If I do one more run, it's gonna turn into 2. So let's do like this. So 4 is 0 run. 3, 2, 1, 0, 9. So basically we have to do 7 runs. I think that's easier to say. So basically we have to do 7 runs now in the free stage. And also I have the luck right now that what I have here right now is 6. So I know, okay, if I do 7 runs, 7 times 9 is 63. So that's actually pretty bad. Somehow my brain lagged. Okay, so 7 runs would be 63, which means 63 I will have 20 at the end. I will show you guys, and yeah, so let's see. So if I use one skip ticket, let's see how much gold I gain. So I use 6 more, right? Oh damn, it's such a waste to be honest, but I want it to be a bit faster. And yeah, so let's do this. So as you can see, we got this amount of gold and we have the 7 behind. But now we have the problem that it's not 1, 3 or something like that, because I will show you guys why we need a I don't know exactly how it's called. I think you guys know what I mean with 1, 3 and stuff. So it must not be dividable by 2. So we have to do actually 10 more runs, you know, because if we do 10 more runs, it just means that we are getting 90, which makes it what we need happen, right? Because now it's at 1. So if we have 1 now, that's actually perfect. So we are going to into a shop for that, and we're going to fix the second last number now. So to fix the second last number, we can just sell some stuff which is going to be sold for 100, and because of the bonus buff we are getting 20% more. So for example, enhancement stones or 1-star awakening stones are sold for 120. So we are just going into here and we can wait, so we can sell 3 times, right? So we have fixed this and we are just going into the inventory this time and we're going to sell it once. So now we have this perfectly. So we have the 777 at the end, and now we can just you can decide how you want to fix it. So the easiest way here right now, because we are above that and we are very close to the 6 7s at the end, we should just move into a town. Oh damn, I should have moved into town right away. There I could have sold and stuff and I wouldn't have to walk into there, but it's fine, right? So yeah, this is the easiest way, because the last time I did a video already, but it was actually pretty not really thought through, and later on I figured out how it's the easiest way. And yeah, as you can see, I got the 777 pretty easy so far. And then we are going to, like, let's say, hey, I can buy this for example, and I can buy this for example. Okay, this is too much. This was too much, right? You have to, of course, pay more attention to that. I didn't really pay attention to that, but it's fine. We need 12,000 more. So it was planned, of course, or maybe not, who knows. So to get 12,000 gold, we can, for example, just sell 1 Forza book and we have it done. So basically, like for example, if you have to fix like 1,000, those awakening material is sold for 1,000. Books, Restart books are sold for 3k, I think, yes, and other stuff. So you just have to check, oh, what can I buy, what can I sell, and then it's easily done. And the rest, what you do now is you take out your calculator if your math is bad. So what you do is 45 minus -7, so that 7 stays, which would be 38, right? And the easiest way, like I said, would be just go into equipment drawer. You can click this, so this will auto salvage everything here. And you go into this, you deselect the keys. This is very important because you don't want to use the keys unless you really want to do gear gacha. And then you can press plus until you hit the 38 million here, and then you do that. Of course, I won't do it, like I mentioned, because for me, gold is kinda not something I just want to throw away when there's no rated up or something like that. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. And the reason why I said that is because you are going to use definitely crit damage food in normal and maybe hard as well, because you have to use a lot of cards and you don't want to deal too much damage, so you don't use attack food. So yeah, if this was helpful, guys, comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure to check my Discord channel as well, because in the Discord channel you guys will get notification when I stream and stuff, and also you can ask questions, so either me or other people might help you. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and peace out for now.